All right. Who's going to partner well? So you're going to go here and there. I don't see how you partner with anybody here. You might be able to partner with somebody here if I can do this with it. So you're taken care of, and you're taken care of, and you're taken care of. So maybe... Oh, do I have glass on here yet? No, and as a matter of fact, I have no space for glass. Let's go refactor that. The sort of thing I don't want to do, but I don't have a choice in, really, right? I mean, where am I going to put this? So this will become glass, this will become red, this will become copper. Hence the reason I like to lay things out before I build them. That should make no difference. All right, so I don't really want... Well, I could put glass and red together because they would pretty easily break here. If I put you here, under you, so red and glass are going to go here. Bye, Storm. Thank you again. Hope you have a good night. So that takes care of red and glass. Still got copper and iron, so this is gonna have to be copper. You'll have to do that unthinkable thing. Jerk. All right. So you're gonna want this copper, and you're gonna want this iron. Oh, I didn't bring the steel and steel over. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. So your output is going to be here and here, but you're going to be near. You need both of those, so you're going to be taking this in here. And you need an iron beam. Iron beam is here. You need a steel beam, which is the same thing. I know it's in the way, just replace it for frick's sake. You'll replace all sorts of other things that are of the same type. Alright. You're gonna need this red when it gets here. You're a combinator. You're a lamp. You're a combinator of the blue type, and you're a combinator of the yellow type. And you're going to be a bacon. I think you all need copper cables too. That might help to get some things made. Because you're taking them off and building with them. That's beautiful. Yeah. I need some output placements. Copper cable, yeah. Glass. Alright, so you're going to need glass, which means that you need to go here, which... Unfortunate. Copper cable and green, copper cable and green. And then you're gonna need red, so you're probably gonna come up here too. Beacon needs steel plate, copper cable, electronic circuit, and advanced circuit. So steel plate. I don't have steel plate on here. I did not anticipate that you would need steel plate. You might not be getting built here. I don't have room for you. Alright, well, so you're not gonna happen. I need to get out there. So does anybody else here need red then? Yeah, substation. Alright, well, we're not building beacons here in this version. I don't know what we're building there, but it ain't gonna be beacons. Alright, we're gonna take the car down and fix that wall and beef it up a bit. That's unfortunate. They're not getting to the wall. So this isn't really going to do me much good, and I don't have walls anyways. Gonna get rid of my RoboPort. Clear out some of this stuff. Oh, I don't have any of these dudes either. Oh shit. My goodness, that happened fast. Oh, what's today? $23.0827. Let's start walking.
For you!
Zemo! Thank you. You just missed me.
Welcome.
You just missed me dying. And because I'm using drop or destroy on death, I throw a yard sale whenever I die. So this is going to be a bit of work to walk up. Oh, geez, they're still here. They're fast. Can I have my armor, please? Where's my armor? Well, I got my armor. Still super slow. I don't have any of my weapons yet. Oops, don't walk in my own fire. This is proving to be a bit tricky. Not having my mower back yet either. Bugger off! Now I can see. So I forgot to stock up on defender capsules here, and got killed for it. Good timing, Faceless. Run away, run away! Well, I won't survive out there.
For you!
Mike! Thank you for the raid. You going on vacation or something?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Nice, nice. I hope you enjoy it. I get my vacation next month. End of September. Going to the coast with my brother and his family. And I am very much looking forward to it, let me tell you. I am building a factory in Michigan. And I need to get up here. Why can I not? Oh, jeez. I'm used to being able to drive over constant combinators. Now I gotta remember how to do fluid mixes. One sec. Okay. Wrong hotkey. So, I need lube, cracking, and cracking. And if I recall correctly, I can get a couple of these in here. So I'm gonna have red. I'm gonna have heavy oil coming in. Just do 5 of each of those. Water will probably come from the middle. It's on ad break, so. What I'm thinking here is that this is going to be heavy oil. And this is going to be... Is this going to be water or yellow oil? I think this is going to be light oil. And then this is water. Thanks, Justified. It's a this is my early game base, and it's morphed. It's supposed to be 3 or 4 columns, maybe 5 columns wide. That's the way I design it. This thing's turned into quite the thing. But it runs. It runs. There's a lot of stuff going on. So I'll eventually take over the United States with Krastorio2. So I'm gonna go get another water and bring it here. Is probably what I'm gonna do. You're facing the wrong way. 1-1 transits were running out of materials and couldn't get enough imersite, so I stopped playing after the advanced science. Well, I may have that problem, right? There's no saying I won't. So this is going to be lube, but I've played the game enough that, you know, I've got a basic premise of what I'm going to do. And then this is going to be petroleum gas. I think the light oil comes back out here on this design. I don't even think I've found imersite. Yeah, raw imersite. Okay, yeah, I have found them. I don't have the thing to I don't even know how to find them. Oh, there's only one M in imersite. So raw imersite becomes imersite powder. Then I can get a beam, capsule, gear, plate, fuel, crystal. So when you start doing imersite crystal, you start pissing me off. Because you start doing vent crap. Crush imersite crystal. See, okay, you can go backward. That's all that lets you do, is it lets you go backwards. Otherwise, I was going to go off on a rant. That's nice. You can take the what you built and put it backwards. I have default settings, so I don't know what I have. Oh, they might have also tweaked it since you last played, right? Because it might have sucked. So... Hey. Interesting and not much fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go away. So you're going to do that. You're going to have this stuff. And I'm going to push this stuff here. And you're going to do basically the same thing. You're going to take this oil. Oil! put it back out there. So that's outbound, that's outbound, this is going to be inbound water. And I think you guys are all staggered. There's a U that's natural and a U that's staggered. That is 16. I thought it was it 17? It was 17, so I need one more of you. So that's the water. You're the light oil, but you might get smashed together. And this becomes water. I thought there was a way for me to get this oil in here. Go like that. Go like that. I just need to power you. Really? That's weird. Alright, we won't do this then. These power poles have just confused me. Okay. Well, I dislike you now. There, you've got power. Good enough. So I've got to get oil in here, and that's what this did. Right. That will save me a bit of headache if I do it that way. That's pretty disgustingly gross, though. But I don't much care. It's not my factory. Ta-da! Same result, better flavor. Wait, these are all in the wrong spot. This is all in the wrong spot. That's supposed to be there. These are all... Oh. This is K2. Those things are longer. Now my anchor point's going to be the center then. These can all go away. It looks like I missed one. Whatever. Let's see. How do I feed this? Is that what I was looking at? No, I was looking at this. Which is this, which is too close. Yeah, whatever. Now, let's assume we move these to their normal locations, which is here. Then, let's assume we move these to their normal locations so that I can estimate where things are. We'll put a tank here. Actually, we'll sideload that tank.
Follow me, everything is alright.
Whistle, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. Thank you. This is where red is going to come from. And then yellow is right next to it. And petroleum gas is in here somewhere as well. So that's fuel, nice and compact. I like that. So the oil yeah, there are some flaws in those, Gristle. So, you know, take them with a grain of salt, in so much as, you know, they might not be perfect for you. Especially the very bottom level factory. I agree with you, Justify. Don't use the blueprints specifically, but, you know, if you want to have some guidance or ideas and stuff, then that's cool. That hurts. Subsystems and from the depths, huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, you'll find that you can get inspiration. There's some basic standard builds, right? like the layout of 3 and 2 for circuits. It's just everybody does that. The smelter array, the traditional smelter array, which is 12 on a side, coal underbelt, dual splitter, output in the middle. Those are just good things to know. Because everybody needs to know that. You'll spend hours trying to find the optimal rail unloader, and you'll eventually come up with something. My very starter base starts out, I'm not using blueprints on this one, and this is not vanilla factor or components. You're not going to have steel gear wheels or beams or any of this stuff. This is Krastorio2, which adds some of that in. But the basic premise that I start with is I make green circuits. It's not optimal balanced. It's one copper cable, one green circuit. It's just so I don't have to hand make green circuits. Yeah. Because that's the most expensive one. People think gears and belts are the first things to automate. No, the first thing to automate is green circuits. Copper cable and green circuits. Well, Gristle, that's a personality characteristic, and I identify with that. I use these ghosts to help me. But ultimately, at the end of the day, the only thing that's going to get you good at the game is to play the game. So, get after it. This is lube. And be ready to refactor, that's all. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about mods at this point, just play vanilla. Rate calc helps a lot. I mean, I use rate calc all the time, but at the beginning, no, not at all. All right, so I built all this in a place I don't like, and I'm going to move it now. Oh, crap. This is the part where I would normally be talking, but I forget to do that sometimes, so, you know, not like my mic was muted, which I also do that too. Alright, so now I need some power poles to carry some data signals. I need at least one more engine, it looks like. Or pump. Because I don't want this light oil coming in here. I guess I'm going to put it here. Dang it. Why would this pipe have heavy oil in it? That's weird. Oh boy, what the hell is going on here? How are you mixed fluids? Oh, because I moved it. I need to shut this whole thing off and clear it. How are you still getting oil then? Oh, right there. Alright, so that disaster has been averted. How do I solve this problem? This problem being that I need to put a pump on this cracker so that it doesn't crack all of my light oil into petroleum. Although, do I care in this build? I'm not going to probably make much rocket fuel. There's the light oil. So I'm going to need another light oil pipe. Because I'm going to need light oil up here. Which means I definitely don't want it cracking everything. So the only way this is going to work like that. So I need to know how much petroleum gas is here. And I need to know how much lube is here. Because you are all going to be wired to the lube in that tank. And then you don't need to connect here. You are asking if the petroleum gas is greater than 18,000. It's less than 18,000. Right? I only want to crack if I'm low on petrol. So it's enabled if you've got less than 18,000. You, on the other hand, are not enabled unless I have more than 9,000 lube. Now let's go turn it on. With some underbelts or underpipes, like this one, and that one. Perfect. You are enabled and you are not. You're not quite working because you don't have enough light oil, but that's fine with me. It's how it's supposed to be. Good. It's working. Now I did all that so I could get petroleum gas. And I've got all this petroleum gas. So that I can get sulfuric acid. Sulfur? Who here is wanting this? No, it's plastic that I need. You need plastic. You and you both need plastic. Well, you need plastic and then you'll get it. That is made down here. But I didn't want your bots turned on. Anyways. We need one for this, one for this. You're gonna be the one for this. And we're gonna need one for this, and we're gonna need one. Really? One for this. Now I think I have to do some reevaluating on this. So let me bring all 4 of you up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Some of these have shared inputs. And I could design a thing where they are thinged and thinged, and then they thing things. And that would be a good thing. So what I'm thinking of thinking is something like this. It would be a bigger gap here, because I got belts. But in terms of what we need, I need to put these down so I can confirm it. All right, we're looking at water and petroleum gas. So this is water and this is petroleum gas. This is coal and petroleum gas. Do I even have coal on this? Thought I brought coal somewhere in here.
Fuck off!
That's faceless. Hi, faceless. Yep, that's the coal. Cool. I am doing the Krastorio2 and I'm enjoying it. And you know what? Did you know that on YouTube there are a lot of videos for Cyberpunk 2077 of background music that you can just have playing? I had it on my I was playing it for a little while. I had it on my stream, but it was kind of, it's not all that happy or upbeat, but it is some nice music. Iron plate, sulfur, and water. Iron plate, copper plate, and sulfuric acid. Acid. Now you're outputting acid. You're outputting plastic, which nobody here cares about. And you're outputting sulfur, which people here do care about. They care about you. Spotify has playlists. Yeah, Well, like I said, it's not exactly happy or upbeat stuff. All right, so if we arrange this, it's first of all, it's going to start down here. Water is far away on refineries and close on these, if I can do it. So that would mean that water would go in the second spot. And above it, and I think we can do petroleum. Got to get coal in here, and I think what I want to do with coal is bring coal in above that. So this is different than I've done this before. Because I've always run the output of the sulfuric acid and the sulfur together usually. Because the sulfur is needed by the sulfuric acid downstream. And they kind of partner well. But what if also, how much plastic do you need? 225 a minute. How much plastic do you produce? 120. So you need 2 of these. That's not a lot, brah. Brah, that's not a lot. It's not. Not a lot. I don't want to do that. Because I don't know how many sulfurs I'm going to need. So I was going to tack them onto the end. But on the other hand, why not just do them all independently? And just put sulfur at the top of this thing. Because who cares how many times you branch this off? Sulfur. Then you would have to have a gap. So you would go like that. More likely I would do this. From all of my experience, that's going to be too much sulfur. But whatever. Oh, that was pretty close. That's really fascinating. All right. I'm gonna have to deal with it this way. Well, it looks like I have some storms on the way. Hopefully I get to keep my electricity and my internet. But I'll only be going for probably 45 minutes or so. Alright, so this is where... oh, I don't know why I have coal here. Why did I just spec all that out? I don't need to do that. I don't need that gap. Couldn't have done all that. But anyways. There's 8 of those. Well, you're not going to be batteries, buddy. I miscounted. You're going to be plastic. That was close. Power. Output. Lamps. Alright, so that's plastic. Next I have sulfuric acid and then batteries. So you need water. Might be running out of space here, so this might be a little challenging. Oh, there goes the faceless. Yeah, you call it an autosave. I call it annoying, so therefore, it's a faceless. Now I've got room for one more thing in here, which is batteries. So if I put that there, and then I put water here, so this is going to be an output of sulfuric acid. And this is going to be an input of water. Good. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to power that. It's probably gonna have to be this. So I have 4 of these, which is gonna require a lot of those. But the other way around. Start over. So one of these. Oh, it's the other way around. 2 of these needs 5 of these. So 2 sulfuric acids is enough for 5 of these. Okay, yeah. All right, well, I think I'll just leave that at 2. I'll start building more chemical plants because it looks like I'm gonna need them. If only I knew where there were more iron. How many sulfuric acids can I get away with here? All right, we're gonna do 10 batteries. Well, we'll do 8 batteries because we did 8 of these. Now you are going to need. I'm gonna put these 2 on the same belt. You're gonna be iron plate and copper plate. Normally that would go over, but I'm kind of short on space for this. I don't want to do that. So your output and that makes your input might as well. I've got to pay for the power pole. Now, normally I would just hook that there, but what's going to happen with this is that it's going to do that. Because of that. Because of that. That. Because of that. This isn't going to draw much, so I don't even know that I need to worry about balancing, but you're drawing from number 2, and you're drawing from number 2. And you're drawing from 3, and you're drawing from 4. So that's 1, that's 2. No, you're both drawing from 2. 2, 2, 1. That's also 2. So you should, or 3 rather. 3 and 4. So one of you should push over 1. And then you should actually come all the way across. And then as far as copper goes, you're the first pull off of 4. You're 4 as well. You're both sides. So both of you should just pull from the farthest, which is kind of unfortunate. But, well, actually, that's interesting. I'm going to do this so that I can do this. You know what? I'm okay with this being this way. Oh, it would have to be 2. Almost as a wash there. Where's the next copper pole? So you are pulling from... I want this. Right here. And then you can pull from here. And I think it's time to build stuff. I haven't routed the pipes yet. Cool. And I'm gonna be low on underpipes. Wonder if those are being built yet. I need 1, 2, 3 of these and a whole bunch of those. And I gotta go fix this coal. Or should I say, finish this coal. Oh, power's good. Well, you shouldn't have been running when I didn't need you to run. Jerks. Alright, let's lay out some pipes. We have water, we have lube. Okay. So we've got to get water, and we've got to have room for lube. So you guys are... You would come and be colliding with copper. So you're in a bad spot for me. That doesn't... See, that doesn't work for me. I built this whole thing in the wrong place. Oh wait, I didn't build this. I didn't want this, I didn't need it. I might have confused myself. Yep, that's plastic. This is engines. This is batteries. Alright, so now with that fixed, we need both of these to persist, so they've got to be in a good place. And then petroleum's going to come from way over there. Because we're going to have sulfuric acid out here somewhere. Because it's going to be needed for blue chips or somebody. Chemical tech cards, batteries, processing units, yeah. So, I already need sulfuric acid all the way down there. Okay, then. That's going to be my sulfuric acid all the way down there. water, and that's it. I just need to get sulfuric acid across, so I just need to bring water here. So this makes sense for water. We're going to ignore for lube for the moment. So either I bring it inside here and over, which would put me here, which is kind of where oil is and such, or I bring it back a little bit to like here. But I can't bring it back too far. I mean, I could bring it back to here. That's clear all the way down. Although I don't think I'm going to bring petroleum gas any farther than that. I'm kind of leaning towards this. But I'm quite okay with this. Matter of fact, I'm very okay with this. There you go. That way, if I need to bring it in either direction, I have room for that. There's a mod for that. Straighten up this connection stuff here. If you're going to be this, I don't know what quite fits, but I don't know if I'll need this or not. By one, I need it. Always. Such is the way of life. Let's just make this happen. We'll figure out lube later. Oh, we got plastic. Oh, that's gonna give us some special stuff. Oh, we need some pipes up here. We need a tank. That's a bit challenging to balance, so... Ironic. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, I forgot to bring you sulfuric acid. I forgot to bring you sulfur. Which, fortunately for me, that's actually not a big deal to fix. I forgot to bring you iron plates, which, unfortunately for me, is going to be a big deal to fix. Alright, so you need some iron. Fortunate for me there. Oh. That's a real problem. A real problem. And we're out of bot power. We're timing. And I'm gonna have to resolve these conflicts. Really? If I put this here, then I can't connect it here, that's fine. But then if I put this here, I can't connect because, oh no, I can do it. Because you'll get it from there and there. That's fine. That is an expensive water hookup. Well, that's a big driver on why I don't use this design, no. That's a couple extra belts there. Instead of sharing that pipe, I'm sharing belts. That's kind of rough. So if I have you come off of here, that means you have to be an underbelt here. All right, we have sulfuric acid and batteries. Nice. That's a bit of a walk. Yeah, go ahead, Doc. You can go ahead and finish this part. Nothing for you to do here. How did I get 400 of these bricks? Oh, I cleaned up that other belt. Well, if I've got all them bricks, I can make these furnaces. Oh, that runs me out of steel. Well, if only there was some place for me to get some steel. Oh, you know, like right here. Crafty McCrafty.
For you!
Well, McKay's, I have you open. No, I have me open. How's Palia treating you? Are you having fun, Tiffy? Are ya?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
I don't have time to play
Welcome,
the game,
welcome,
so I
welcome.
kind of play it
Welcome,
through
welcome.
you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I'm very happy for you because that's the sort of relaxing thing I kind of need. I should end my day with that. I'm doing well. I'm doing Krastorio2, K2, on Cities of Earth. And I started here in Michigan. I've only died a few times, like, you know, once tonight trying to clear a base, because I'm not good at that stuff. But my typical factory, although a little bit wider and a little bit longer, because intermediates. But I'm understanding what's going on pretty much. I haven't gotten into a whole lot of things that are really outrageous, like the advanced research or the fluid. The fluid stuff is just going to be a bit of a challenge, I know. But I just got batteries working, so. I'm really happy about that. And that, with plastic working now, I should get these things, which I do. I should also balance this because it's horrible. Well, I am enjoying K2. There's a lot for me to learn. But I think of all the redo mods or whatever, you know, the ones that really change things, they say this one changes things the least, or at least